Welcome. If you're using Google Meet to have classes and even to have meetings, you want to make your classes or your meetings have a richer and a more vibrant experience. So today I'm going to show you how to install and use Google Meet Grid View to make your classrooms be as close as possible to the physical classroom. It is also important to encourage participation. And while encouraging participation, you want to make sure that you as the presenter or the teacher could see all your students all at once. Very important to do so. At least you have an idea what is going on in the background. So Google Meet Grid View allows you to see all of your participants, those with camera and those without camera. And you can decide the one you want to display. So let's jump right into the installation and also how to use it. The first thing you want to do is to go to your Google search engine, and it is best to use Chrome. You type in Google Meet Grid View extension, and it will take you to the first search result. You press on that, and it will take you to the Chrome Web Store. Now, this is where you'll find the extension, and it was developed by Chris Gamble. You want to add the extension to Chrome, so you click on Add to Chrome. Next, you'll notice you see a check-in bar, and it's checking for the extension. Then once this window pops up, you click on Add Extension. Once you add the extension, another window will pops up, and it will be synchronizing the extension to your Chrome. After that is done, you will notice you see Remove from Chrome pops up. You do not want to remove this because it is indicating that you have successfully added the extension to your Chrome. Once the extension is added, you can go to your taskbar and notice on the upper right corner, you will see this icon for the extension. It is like a missing puzzle. And you want to scroll down to your Google Meet Grid View, and you want to pin this to your taskbar. Why is it so important? Once you pin it, it will become available. So you want to pin it, press on this pin, and it will turn to blue. Once that is done, you can now see your grid view icon. And this is it, those small boxes together. And what you want to do, you want to click these boxes. So one to say highlight the speaker. So whosoever is speaking, there'll be a highlight around them. And you also want to include yourself. You can decide to include yourself in the grid or not. What you can also do is to enable grid view by default, and which is a very good feature to have. Also, which is very, very important, is to make sure you press on this to say enable screen capture mode. That one is very, very important, and I'm going to show you why in a second. Okay, now you go into your Google Meet and notice what is being displayed right here. Now I have 4 participants, but I am only seeing myself. But what you want to do is to make sure you click on the grid to turn it on, so that will enable grid. And notice you can see all the participants displaying on my screen. So this is very important to make sure you have this on. If you do not have the enable screen capture on, then sometimes you'll notice they'll be distorted, or you may only see some of your participants. You want to make sure all the persons are included within your grid. So just to show you, if I press this box, it will turn off the grid function, and I'm only seeing myself. So now you can go ahead and start using your grid to see all your participants within your class. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I will see you for other updates and other tutorials. So keep safe until then.